I opened up my Amazon box and there was this bag in here, and I was expecting like lunch coolers, so when I saw the bag I was confused a little bit, but inside the bag is the lunch coolers. Oops, sorry. I have this new little tripod that has very wobbly legs anymore. So there's a smaller one. Oh, inside is a thank you card. Oh, a 20% off thank you card. I cut my finger really bad. So I'm struggling because my thumb doesn't want to work. I got the boo-boo. If you watch my videos and you saw those blue knives, the ceramic knives, oh my goodness, they're so sharp. I mean, every knife is sharp, but I would say that these are above and beyond sharp. So, it's 2 cooler bags, lunch bags, whatever you want to call them. So one is a smaller one. It looks like you might be able to fit a 6-pack in there. And the other one a little bit larger. I like that they match. They look kind of blue here, but they're actually like a teal. They'll probably show up teal when the video's done. This is 4K and HD, and sometimes the lighting, but it usually turns out. They're a teal colored, very beautiful. I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm just going to go and get the stuff to put in there. So everybody's average lunch to bring with them is usually some sandwiches. So you can put your sandwiches here, and your cooler. So this one, if you're going to do single, you could put the one sandwich in here, and then your drinks and your chips and everything. Or if you want to use this one as a large one, you can even stand. This got a pretty high height allowance. And then put your juice boxes and everything in here. So this one here, you can really fit a lot. So this would be enough for my son and I both. But if I was just going to take one for me, this would probably do the trick. So I like that this set is a set of 2, because then if you don't need a huge one, you can just bring one. So if I was packing this one, I'd probably put some yogurt tubes in here, a drink box standing up, and a drinks box laying down. But definitely, I like the set for the 2 reasons. You could use one, or you could put all the sandwiches as one, all the drinks in the other. This way you don't have to cram them, you know, which happens a lot of times. So let's take a look at the craftsmanship of these bags. The fact that they came in their own little duffel bag kind of tells you that they are higher quality, because why are they going to put out that extra money for the duffel bag? So inside, these are double stitch. See, let me see if I can get it to clear up. Clear, come on, there we go. Double stitching, and the reason why people do double stitching is to make sure they don't back out. The stitches do not back out. So we got double stitching up here, you could see right here at the very top. We have the double line stitch and the double stitching. Double stitching just means they went back and forth a couple times to reinforce it. But everything, you see this seam here has a, what is that called? It's like seam tape, sorry, seam tape. So that is protecting the seam. So underneath is the seam that's been sewed, and on top of it we have the tape, the bias tape, there we go. The bias tape that protects the seam, also protecting it for a longer life as well. So everything looks really good inside. Yeah, I went to school for sewing, Not that I do much sewing anymore, but I recognize when something is done properly and when something has not been done properly. So, great craftsmanship. And I had trouble with the zipper, and I would say that it is because I can't use my thumb. So I'm trying to grasp it in a way that you're not supposed to, and thus I'm having trouble because, oh, my thumb hurts. My thumb, I cut it on the ceramic knife set just yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And it's deep. It's not huge. It's not a huge long cut. It's deep and it hurts. It is right there. I know, quit boohooing. So this is the lunch bag set. And then, of course, it comes with a thank you card that contains a 20% off code. So, if for any reason these lunch bags fail me in any way, I will come back and update at a later date. But as it looks right now, they look pretty nice, and I'm really, really satisfied with them.